Hey, hello, my YouTube friends. Well, this is actually, I did a live just earlier this afternoon, but I'm doing one right now because I can show you actually what happened to the SEG building. This is a very, very big company that they own almost everything on all the major electronics components, manufacturing, retail, offices, anything you can think of. So let's talk about SEG company. So here it is. You can probably see this is the SEG, the stock exchange. So you can see today, actually on the May 18th, 19th of May, the SEG trading has already stopped. So they ceased trading on the SEG company because yesterday, just when it happened, it started crashing. So they trying to let it cool down before any trying to investigate, cool down, and see what happens. But yeah, as you can see, the stock, people who invested on it, it's not doing too well, right? So and yesterday, there was a panic because everything just happened right away, and people on actually, they were telling me, I just got off the phone in Huaqingbei with my friend. They told me on the higher levels of the building is 71 stories high. So on the upper floors, maybe 50th floor and up, you can see the building. You can feel it's kind of rocking. Okay, so the building's rocking, and you can see later on, see some videos on it, and you can see inside the things are rocking. But actually on the top 15th floor, people told me that you couldn't feel it. So it was kind of, and people didn't know what was happening on the bottom floors. So when they saw people running, actually they started to run, but they have no idea what was going on. So that was kind of weird. Yeah, this is the news after yesterday in Shenzhen. Okay, so this afternoon I just got off the phone, as I said. So they told me what happened yesterday and this morning. And see this zoom right now, you can see the little antennas or what post up there. Here see it's waving. Can you see it's waving? Look. You see it's waving up there, right? And those and you can see people running down. So I think the announcement was really late in a way, but a lot of people had to run downstairs because I think the power was gone on the building. So people had to run downstairs. So you can see people now running down, panicking. They didn't, and because the building's just shaking, they don't know what's going on, but the weather's perfect, as you can see, so they were just running, and the bottom floor people, they were just figuring out, oh, these people are running, so well, let's better run out of the building because something's happening. So they're kind of clueless. But doesn't this look like in a movie or something? Because this is crazy. Yesterday when I saw all these videos, it was really mind-boggling because me and my family, I always go every week. I go there about 2 to 3 times from Hong Kong. It's only like 40-minute ride, so you can see all the ambulance, fire trucks, police are there to clear the building. Look, you can see it's rocking from the higher floor levels. And my friend, there's an old man. He walked down 60 stories to get out of the building because the room was rocking. So basically, this is what's going on up there, and it was really scary. And now they're going to do an investigation, see whose fault it is. So first thing, they already found the contractors. So all the contractors are going to come out and see what's going on. They want to look at the plans and everything. They're doing major investigation. No news is out yet to this point. No official news that what's happening now. There's another problem because they're trying to find all the owners. The biggest owner, landlord of the office is SEG. It's pretty obvious, right? A public trading company. But some of the units are sold to private citizens or private companies, and it works out really weird because they told me that there's the big owner, and would rent it to a smaller owner, a renter, and the renter would divide it into maybe 2 or 3 or 4 different units. So it's like one big unit into 4 units into 6 units. So now they're trying to chase after the landlords to find out what's going on, because now it's no one's allowed to enter the building, and they left in a panic. So everybody is, left all of their belongings because they are basically running for their lives, so they can't even get in the building. And think about so many offices right now at the SEG building, it's ceased operation completely. So now everybody is talking about, well, who's going to pay for the damages? Business lost, the staff, the salary, everything like that. So this is going to build up a big headache. Number one, government's going to find, it's going to be a blame game. So the contractor is going to get it. Is there anything damaged by doing the underground tunnels or underground city, underneath the basement, big shopping malls down there? Or find somebody out to be responsible for this matter, because right now at this moment there's no news on anything, which is really sad, because one of the tallest buildings in the world, the thing has happened. And what I understand, there are buildings, really tall buildings that has a pendulum. I was talking to my patron. He told me, yeah, it makes sense, because the tall buildings has a pendulum. So if the wind or whatever blows the building, and it will counter react to the swaying of the building, right? So I know some buildings in Japan, Taiwan, and some in China even has these big pendulums that counterbalance the buildings to allow swaying, because swaying does happen. But it was really weird because there was no wind, thunderstorm, typhoon. It was perfect weather out there, so everything was weird. So anyways, I just wanted to just give you the quickest update, because on my live stream wasn't so clear that I wanted to show you all these videos. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Drop a like, and check out my Patreon, check out my Facebook and my Instagram. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye bye. Ooh, hello. Wow, this is hot. Very cold. My teeth is well, this is a building we're talking about here. Ooh. Yeah.